Okay, so I'm sitting in Berkeley Coffee, right? Sonoma Coffee in Berkeley, and I am sorry. I'm just figuring out what I'm doing here. Let me show you the rest of this place. So I'm live streaming a coffee shop in Berkeley. That's my coffee. Take a deep breath. So it's Open Blackout Day, so I'm going to play with a new technology. That's this live streaming. Live streaming is getting pretty big right now. It's all through Washington D.C. Right now, there's mobs of live streamers. It's a new technology that Occupy is pushing further and further, which is, basically anybody with a pretty new iPhone is their own little TV network for their own little reality show, which is far more interesting than the fake reality shows that we see. So this is a total recreation of what media means. This is hyper-local media, So a couple of years ago, they're all talking about blogs and, things like Open Local, where you have electronic newspapers, but this is just leapfrog that. So I am going to... Oh, I have a viewer. Really? Hey, who's that? Chat, log in and tell me who the hell you are. I thought I had not sent out a Twitter or anything, but I got a viewer. So, hello, whoever you are. So let me, now that I have an audience, let me talk to you, Mr. or Ms. Audience. I have a lot of experience doing YouTube video. My channel's called Straight Queer. I have a video up there. I had 8,000 hits last month and 6,500 on this one video I did. And of course, it's related to sexuality. That got me a bummer. I think that video must have over 100,000 now. It's called. What's it called? Female masculinity, because I do a lot about male femininity and female masculinity, and pegging, basically. I don't know what I called that, but that came from Savage, that sex columnist. Now I have 2 viewers. I didn't even tell you people that I was going to be broadcasting. How did you find me? So anyway, I have this video up on YouTube about pegging, about a woman that I met up in Petaluma in Santa Rosa who was intersex, basically. She has I forget what it's called, but she's a very masculine woman, and she just dreamed about being rough and tumble with the boys when she was growing up. And she wanted, to be just like them. So I, interviewed her about pegging, about women fucking boys with strap-ons, and I talked about it in this video and spliced it with photos I had taken from Folsom Street Fair, and that's a viral video. But anyway, why did I get on this? It's just I have experience with video, so I know there's So this is a sweet little Berkeley street outside. And you see, that's actually a really interesting building. I don't know if you can see it. It's built to look, it was kind of those alchemist, hermetic people who made it look a little like an Egyptian temple. I think that era is called, syncretism? But it was after color printing came in about 1850. They started sending these prints around the world, these print books, and people started snatching ideas from Islamic architecture and Renaissance and Gothic and started mixing them together in America. That's oh well. So, I lost my viewer. That's my viewership cut in half. So, what I'm going to be doing later is interviews. I'm pretty good at interviews. Let me go interview somebody. I'll see, and I don't know if the sound is good on this because it's pretty. Hey, Mark, you want to say hello?
Hello.
So you have a viewer. We don't know who it is. They're anonymous. Let me get the lighting right on this.
That's too bright.
That's too bright for you. You're looking right into the sun?
Yeah, I'm looking right into the sun.
So have you heard about this big event, January 20th in San Francisco?
No.
So it's called Occupy Wall Street West. Have you heard about it? So what's your name?
Mark.
So, you guys, so there's this really big, it's like Burning Man in the city. It's like a politicized, you gotta go. It's like a politicized Burning Man in the city. But they're setting up all of these kind of wild spectacle kind of protests. And there's like 50 different groups going to be involved.
Doing installations too.
Yeah, I don't know. What I know is like flash mobs, dance mobs, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Does that sound like I'm live streaming this? So.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever seen live stream?
No.
No. So it's like suddenly we all have our own reality show.
Yeah.
So it streams to the internet. So you have. But it's interesting. It's like really citizen media.
Yeah.
It's your own life as media. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So when did you start it?
Let me get the lighting right on this. I started a few days ago, but it's kind of the same. I've done YouTube a lot.
Yeah.
So I know how to do that. But do you have an iPhone?
I do.
Yeah, you just download the app, Ustream.
Yeah.
And you can start streaming.
Is that right?
Yeah, and see, the thing that's really interesting is, so right now you have all these Occupy people, and they are all going to the same places.
Right.
So you've got all these new people who've learned to do this because of Occupy, because they're going to the raids and everything, and getting this national viewership.
Right.
But they're all flocking to the same events.
Okay.
Now I want to see, talk about representation, different communities.
Yeah.
I want to see live stream from different communities around Berkeley and San Francisco, in churches and stuff. I think it's really interesting to see how...
So organize like a live stream movement around...
Yeah, totally. And go to labor council meetings, so these political meetings, get them all recorded, it's like become a network. So that's what I'm... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is there's this big Occupy DC thing going on right now. Have you heard about it?
No.
No, so it's big on the internet.
How much I watch the news.
Yeah, no, but it's on the internet. The news is ignoring it.
Right.
But you have all these citizen live streamers from all these different parts of America concentrated in this one place.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden they have all these local audiences and all their attention is on this one event. It's kind of interesting. But I saw that they did a live stream teach-in. So they all brought their live stream. They all brought their audiences together in one room and started sharing all these tips on how you can live stream better.
Oh.
So that was then going out. So all that knowledge, that master class was going out to all of their audiences.
Major think tank.
Yeah. I mean, it's like iterative, viral.
Right.
It's getting interesting. So this is my thing. Yeah, I'm hoping just to kind of to talk to people and get people on here that don't normally get talked to.
That's right. I get talked to a lot, probably often too much.
Yeah.
But I let
by
people
news? Are you on the news all the time?
No.
No, but I mean, people that you just wouldn't.
Program. I really shouldn't be on video.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for telling me that. Yeah, it's on my conscience now. I can't actually take it down anymore. Okay, well, it's nice talking to you, Mark.
All right, thanks a lot. Have a good one.
You too. So this is that kind of Egyptian building I'm talking about. The lighting's off. So thank you for sticking in here. I will be back later. See, what I'd like to do is to talk to some people about these things I've been reading about in history, but it's good to have a dialogue partner, to have a conversation. So, it's kind of interesting. Thanks for sticking in with me here. Talk to you later. I can't figure out how to try. You gotta learn everything over again. So I'm just turning this off now.